here, and looks like we're joining a game in progress. I queued us up, and we found one instantly. We'll be using Tarrabah today. Tarrabah, T something. This is the Crown of Sorrow exotic SMG, and its perk, much like Recluse, increases the damage depending on kills, damage, things like that. So you'll see this little bar across the left side of the gun right there. You can see it starting to light up the more you do damage, the more you take damage. And once that's fully charged, you can proc the actual perk, and it gives it increased damage overall. Similar to Recluse, except you don't just get it on kills. But the one thing it does have over Recluse, it does a lot more damage, it increases the fire rate, and it's overall a beast once you get it procced. The problem is, if you switch weapons, you die. Or if you switch weapons, okay, well you do die. If you switch weapons, you lose the progress you have towards that damage buff. So we'll see if we can get some good damage going in here. It's hard joining the game in progress when everybody has super and stuff, but I think we can make it work. You can see it's almost fully up right there. Okay, so we have it in the bottom left, Ravenous Beast. You can see it's fully charged right there. We'll go ahead and pop this. Let's get some damage going. You can see it runs out really quick. Kills are supposed to prolong it. So if you want to pop it and then group big enemies, but a lot of times that means you're dead. You kind of have to be ready for it. Oh, we're picking up some good kills. Almost got it procced again. So yeah, if I were to switch to my shotgun right here, we'd lose all the progress we currently have. You kind of have to play it a little bit.
So much glory, so little time.
Oh, I didn't know that guy was there. Okay, so we lost our progress. That's fine. We got a taste. We got just a little nibble of how much damage it can do. He was almost over though. We got 40 seconds to make a play here. Let's see if we can get something happening.
Two for one. 30 seconds.
Double. Okay, we got him. We got our buff.
Together as one. I love it.
As you can see, once you get a proc, it straight up deletes. It's got range like a beast, but the problem is getting it procced into a good group of enemies. And the base TTK is not bad either.
You'll be defeated. Fight again. Persistence is key.
Okay. So yeah, that was kind of... We got right into it. Usually takes hours
Glory
to find
comes
games.
and
I was planning
goes,
on explaining
Guardian.
before.
If you want
Maybe
it,
we'll do that here.
it can be yours
So
again.
we'll stay queued up. Hopefully we'll find a game quicker than that. And I'm just going to go through Tarrabah, talk about it a little, and that'll give you a little bit more insight. So it started out, its main perk, you got a little taste of it, Ravenous Beast. This weapon stores power when dealing or receiving damage, so you can actually get shot, survive, and it'll give you some of that power. Once full, you hold reload similar to Hard Light, Borealis, things like that, and it'll give you that 7 seconds of just absolute terror damage. Extended Barrel, Armor Piercing, Bottomless Appetite, this is the trait. Dealing continuous damage extends the duration of Ravenous Beast. So if you're just using it for like boss DPS, it'll just keep refreshing that. And it's not kills, it's damage. So as long as you're hitting stuff, you'll just keep pumping out more damage in more time. And then hand light stock. It does have an ornament, don't have the ornament. And as you can see though, kind of right here, its stats are kind of average, but its range. Range is really what's helping it out. I think a lot of the time Recluse suffers from range. You can proc it, but it gets so jumpy and fast firing that you can't hold it at certain ranges. And it seems like Tarrabah gets more range with Ravenous Beast. It doesn't say it does, but it feels like it's easier to control. Maybe that's just because it kills quicker and you don't have enough time to get recoil in there. But overall, Tarrabah is an absolute beast. Hopefully we'll be able to get it working some more of this game, I have noticed that it actually tears through supers, arc staffs, dawn blades, strikers, sentinels, you name it, utterly deletes it. Once you get it procced with Ravenous Beast, it hits 30 a crit and 30 a body. So you don't even have to aim for headshots. You just center mash, just fire it, increases that rate of fire, and it just absolutely shreds. And the nice thing about it is that you don't have increased recoil when it ups that rate of fire. Normally you'd think something like Sweet Business, once it gets ramped up, you've got sometimes a little bit more kick. Things like that tend to, when it gets faster, like Breakneck, you get a little more recoil. With Tarrabah, it just stays nice and clean. Now, of course, on console here, it's a little bit more kick, a little harder to control than mouse and keyboard, but it's still not that bad, and it hits pretty hard without even the perk activated. It just kind of taps kids. So that's nice about Tarrabah. It does drop from Crown of Sorrow, similar to Anarchy in 1K. 10% drop, can be hard to farm for. My experience, Crown's some of the harder raid. You can farm Riven. Insurrection's not that bad once you know how you're doing, and there's a glitch for it. But with Tarrabah, you just have to have a good team. Do it 3 times a week, hope you get it. I got lucky, got it my 3rd try. But, yeah. And I'd just like to take this time. This is streaming on Twitch. If you're watching this at a later date, I will post this on YouTube. Feel free to comment down below if you have a weapon suggestion or any questions, things like that. I'm going to try and be streaming more. Hopefully we'll be able to get some things going. I'd like to get into this, so. And yeah, this meta's been hard to play around. I didn't think Tarrabah would initially be that good, just because of the auto rifle meta. SMGs aren't in a good place right now. It kind of came with the recluse nerfs. They just kind of stopped everything. But it feels like if you're not using an auto rifle, you're losing a lot of your gunfights just because of range, damage. They've just got some of the best TTKs in the game. And I was actually surprised Tarrabah holds its own. I don't know if it's because you just have to play really apey. You got to get in people's faces and they don't know what to do once you do that. But it can hold its own. It's got some decent range, which definitely helps it. But yeah, I was surprised to see that it was doing as well as it does in this meta, because things like Not Forgotten, just any other pinnacle weapons, they're kind of struggling right now. And I don't know, some people like it, some people are auto fans. They were sick of the hand cannon sniper meta. I personally love hand cannons. That's my thing.
Supremacy.
So I was kind of sad to see auto rifles being the only thing you can use. I liked trials when you could use anything you wanted and have a chance. And now it's just snipers, just shotguns, just Bastion, just autos, which is fine. You know, they haven't ever been good for a while, so it's nice to be able to see them mixing up stuff. But I don't know, hopefully they'll change some stuff, because I don't like the hard light meta personally, and I think that goes for a lot of people. We're not going to peek that because it's a sniper lane. Oh my gosh, okay. Let's just get a team and hard light. Yeah, you knew it was hard light the second I got one tapped. Supremacy. Okay, me talking about, yeah, it's pretty easy to control. Me misses every single shot. Peek me, guy. Peek me. Find out. This guy gonna die? Ah! A quick draw. We had quick draw, we went on that. I'm hesitant to use the shotgun because I want to get this Tarrabah damage up, and you switch, you lose it. But I don't know. I don't know if I want to not die more. Yeah. Oh, that's good damage. That's good damage. Yeah, you're dead. You're right. If we jump in here. Yeah, okay, we've got it. Good. Alright, so we'll hold on to that. There's a guy right here. Alright, let's just test this TTK. Okay, utterly shreds. That was kind of a waste, but I didn't want to die with it, so. And it kind of has this linger effect. It'll sit at 0.0 for like, I don't know, it feels long. What the heck? Feels, that kid's lagging so hard. Somebody kill the guy. Anyone? Do I have to kill him myself if I respawn here? That's hard light, dude. Can't beat it. And you can. A lot of times hard light users are hard light users. No offense to people who like hard light, but it's easy to just throw on the gun and get killed. And sometimes with raw gun skill you can win those matches. Okay, that was bad. No, my jump. This kid using Drain. He's literally more laggy, dude. How in the world is he even in the game still? It's not going well. Getting outranged, getting outlagged. Oh my. Okay, well, we're not gonna challenge that. Who's this guy? Who do you think you are, sir? Why don't my teammates care? Pro Nebula. Come on, man. Hit something, please. And he died. It's okay. It's okay, I forgive you. I'm gonna avenge you with this dope SMG that doesn't do much.
Your opponents are pulling away.
Okay, that's just
Drag
out
them
of
back.
there. Hit something, jeez. And we're dead. This kid, I can't stand this guy. Oh my gosh. Plug in your router, bud, please. Do us all a favor. He's doing the drink challenge, but the only way he can do it is if he doesn't have a router plugged in, really? That ain't cool. I don't know why I'm still trying to hit stuff from that far away. Where's this guy? Gosh, he's out of there. Is this the same warlock I chased all the way out here left at the beginning of the game? Oh, he's gonna kill me too. Let's go, dude.
Your enemy can't kill if they're dead.
I don't know, we got him low from that range. That wasn't supposed to happen. Oh gosh. What is happening? Oh my gosh. Okay, well that kid just got out top in the span of 3 seconds. Let's go. Oh, why does that guy look like he's gonna kill me? I'm not dying, bud. Sorry. You and your internet can just see ya. Pop that, regen some health. I don't know what angle to peek here. What the crap? So I'm using Tarrabah, he's like, we can't have that. Solo Novas me? Okay. Oh, we don't have it? What? That was 2 kills. Oh, it's like easy there. Okay, we got it. Alright, it's going down over here. Let's get it.
Only 5 minutes left.
Yeah, well, I got that, bud. No! No, we need a reload. How are you alive? Thank you. Oh, that's a bow. I see you, guy. I don't think I want to fight that. And I think it definitely depends. You don't want to just multi-tool this thing for every map. We got kind of some angled maps here. I think we might take it for a 3rd game. I'm just curious. Oh, why are you just crouching in here? Who does that? Is that the kid that wants mountaintops so hard he's using Colony and Crucible? You're just waiting for heavy? I'm gonna make you regret that. I'm gonna just puppy guard this. Most petty player you'll ever see. Oh, not that kid. Can't peek anything. Oh, guys, there's a guy with a shotgun behind us.
for one.
That sucks. We had Ravenous, but or we were close at least, and they had to bail it. Snag that just because I don't want to get killed. I see you and your stupid router. What? Did I get those shots or not as bad?
3 minutes left.
Okay, we hit that. Okay, we've got a proc and we've got a striker. My time has come. Got me, bud. Oh! No, he ran! He saw the raw damage. What? Oh, this is bad. Oh, we missed every shot.
This is how you grow stronger. That shut them down. Double down. One to destroy them, the other to claim them. Love it.
Okay, now we're just panicking. Recover. We need to recover. Please leave me alone. Stop! Okay, that's fine. He's using Rose and Bruce these days. I guess most of the people try it. That's fine. I loved Rose personally. If it had a second perk, I would have loved to use that thing more. It just got outclassed by things with kill clip, rangefinder, just anything that's got additional stats. Yeah, it handles itself surprisingly well in these mid ranges.
You're defeated.
Except for
Fight
getting
again.
shotgun aimed.
Persistence is
Other than
key.
that, that was pretty decent, I gotta say. At first I was kind of skeptical. It was like, I'd never really seen this used, never
Don't
really
let
heard
this
about it.
discourage you.
I mean, you hear
Fight
about it, but
hard
it's like,
and glory will
Tarrabah,
be yours
who cares,
again.
you know? But, yeah, I just played around with it a little, and it was hitting massive damage, and I was like, what is going on? So, yeah, definitely I'd recommend trying to get it. It's definitely worth it. I guess if you have Recluse, you know, it's kind of the same thing. Non-exotic slot. Recluse does have a mod slot, so you can put Icarus Grip, Counterstock, extra backup mag, things like that. And that's kind of why a lot of people I don't think use Tarrabah, just because Recluse does it. It doesn't do as much damage, I feel, but you can proc it on every kill. It feels like it's got a bigger mag, even though it doesn't. It just seems to cycle through the ammo a little slower. It's non-exotic, so you can rock it with some heavy or primary. So, you know, it's up there. It's definitely, I'd say Recluse is better. But I would also say that Tarrabah is a lot of fun. Finding new match. How much did we lose by? Okay, yeah, that's a rough stat. I would say Tarrabah is kind of fun. It's very fun. It's unique, and not a lot of people are used to it. Like that Striker, I don't know what his deal was, but 9 times out of 10, the Strikers rush you. They want to get that kill. You're holding an SMG, they're like, what's he gonna do? It shreds through. And we hit maybe 3 shots because we're bad, but those shots brought him half. So, if you can just get it procced and stay alive, you're golden. And I think that's the real problem with Recluse, is you get a kill, you got the perk, and then it goes away. But you can just keep refilling it with kills. Tarrabah's got damage. So, Recluse, before its nerf, was hitting so many damage with Master of Arms proc that it was fine to just get a kill. But I think now, sometimes it's a little harder with majors. But Tarrabah rewards you for just damage, which is nice. Oh, we got a close range map. Let's go. This is big. Objectives for nerds. You know what? Running this with Antaeus might be kind of fun. Not currently, because that guy's invisible. Stay away from me, Sicko. Stop! Oh, wow.
Zone
We just
B
won that.
captured.
Okay.
Zone advantage is yours.
Hey, this be wrong. Right there. Invisible. Ah, that guy wasn't invisible. It's the same kid. The same laggy kid with the drink. How is that possible? was gonna be a good game.
5
And now
minutes.
I'm not so sure.
Plenty of time to fight.
It's mine though. You're mine. He killed. What's he using? Spare rations.
Zone C
He has a
lost.
magnificent owl and kill clip on that thing. Yeesh. Alright. Oh, that's bad. Man, we got it. That kid's gonna kill me now. He has a shotgun and he missed. Okay, that was a blessing. We got Ravenous. That's good. Oh, it's just one guy. Why did I do that? Whatever, you're dead. Why is this kid with the shotgun always behind me? Always behind me? Oh, is that a
Zone
spare
C
rations kid?
captured.
Whatever.
Zone advantage
Whatever.
is yours.
Join a game.
They have the
Progress.
lead.
We're not used to it. It's fine. We're gonna get board cliffed off spawn.
You shut the enemy down.
I survived a lot longer than I thought I would. I'm not. Feels like we're playing Mayhem when we join these games because there's supers being popped, daybreaks, tethers, ward clip, people with spare rations. It's just like Crucible. Then put that up. Sniping. We can get that. No, we can't. This guy.
Zone C lost.
We really cannot. Hey, bud. There's somebody alive? I don't know who I'm shooting. Gemini'd me. Just gonna open up. Okay, press there. This way.
Zone A
Eat us.
captured.
Eat us,
Zone
eat us.
advantage is yours.
We got beast, we got beast.
3 minutes. You're evenly matched.
Why did he run from me? I was low! Bro, you don't want kills.
This is wonderful.
That's
Double
on you,
down.
bud. I was willing to kill you with Tarrabah.
You gained
Now
the
look, you made
lead.
a fool of yourself. Oh my god. Why die to this guy? Whew. Oh, that's a lot of them. We ain't making it out of this one. Let's be beast product. Beast. Oh no. When airborne, it was over. I think we did we have it? Close, I don't know. Why did I spawn into this guy just kill? Oh gosh, there's so many people. Feels like we're playing like round war. Why am I still spawning here?
Zone A lost.
Let me take that kill real quick.
They've taken the lead.
Take that one
You
too.
can
Oh,
turn
why
this
is there?
tide.
There's always a guy on that left side as soon as I spawn here. You know what though? We worked our way joining in
Zone C
progress to
captured.
second
Zone
place.
advantage is yours.
That ain't bad. That's not good.
Zone B lost.
A blue pulse rifle just literally just wow. Nice. That was sick. The next review I think we plan on doing is that blue pulse rifle. Come on.
Zone A
Every single
captured.
time.
Zone advantage
I'm
is
reloading
yours.
or I'm low. That kid slides around the corner. He's like, hello. And then I'm just dead. This guy's panicking. He had 6 people on him.
1 minute.
I don't know. He bodied me. I'm okay. It's fine.
Zone C lost.
Why is everybody dying?
.30 seconds remaining. Zone C captured. You have advantage.
I'll save you, teammate. They're always posted up, just out of range. And there's always 2. Buddies. 2 of them. Look, 2 of them. Almost killed that guy.
10
Panic tether.
seconds.
That's it. Come on, keep progress on.
Your
mediocre
enemy
maps
has
against
defeated.
laggy sidearm and blue pulse rifle users. Ah, we got a proc. Let's go. So yeah,
This war is for territory.
it
One
ain't,
that
it
you
ain't
can
bad.
win.
That's what I'll
Fight
say.
another.
Like damage-wise, we didn't really get it procced, but I think if you get it procced, you'd see a lot higher damage. We joined in progress, and wow, we're the only person that went positive on our team. That's pretty neat. So yeah, I'd say go for Tarrabah. Terrible. Tylenol. Go for it. It's pretty good. It can be fun. It's definitely situational. It's got a very limited skill set. But once you tap into that skill set, it's just golden. It's not going to be for everybody. It's not going to be for everything. But I think it's definitely slept on. It's definitely a fun weapon that not a lot of people go to. And yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this review. Hopefully that was good enough. Anyway, thanks for watching. Wolf out.